Once again, guys, I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. My microphone was down, but right now I would like to say hello and welcome to my live stream. My name is Andre, and for those who are new to my channel, you may be free in order to smash the follow button so we can stay in touch. As for today, I would like to wish you a happy Halloween. If you guys are outside watching this live stream, you may scream and hey, happy Halloween to everybody that's passing by because it's an amazing holiday. My daughter is in school, is having so much fun today, and eventually I'm stuck at home doing a live stream. But this is a much joy for me because today I'm gonna be able to share with you a couple of cool items that I have in the carousel that were sent to me for evaluation purposes. But of course, this is my own opinion on those masterpieces. Let me take those glasses out so you maybe don't get confused that I'm lying to you. I'm gonna be straight, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have a couple of products that comes from the brand name WooSport, which eventually is the sponsor of today's live stream. And besides that, we also have the sponsor Redeo and Enershare. Enershare lithium battery that I'm going to show you in the live stream. I have the box right there. I'm going to do a couple of unboxing for you, and eventually, as you can see in the carousel, those items that I'm going to be highlighting have discounts today, which is very convenient in order to smash that buy button and get it for a cheaper price today. Not the battery, eventually I'm just going to show you a cool battery for your motorcycle, but it's not discounted, but it's much cheaper than the other batteries on the market, but the quality remains the same. And of course, feel free to text, unmute, listen to my voice and listen what I have to say today, because those items that I'm going to be talking about are super amazing. I actually didn't take it from the box. I showed it only to my daughter, this backpack that I'm going to show you, the unicorn backpack, which has a gift inside and unicorn that you can easily attach in the back to carry around. She was super excited. Unfortunately, she's in school and she's not able to share with me this live stream, so she can easily put it on her back and show you guys how it really looks on the kid. My kid was super excited about it, and I'm gonna be showing you in order for you to get that experience for your kid. So I was telling you about the unicorn backpack, which is from the brand name Reddo, and it's a unicorn gift for girls toddler backpack for 3 years old with unicorn stuffed animal plush, actually from 3 years and so on. Even an adult can be happy about this one, carrying on a daily basis. And it's a wonderful gift. Are you looking for a gift for your kids, the store says? Then please check out this plush unicorn toy backpack with unique rainbows fabrics. All right, let me just bring it here. I have it right here, still in the bag. And of course, it has a beautiful coloristic in order for everybody to enjoy. Take a look at this purplish, glittering, shiny backpack, which eventually is gonna look great, not only on me, eventually it's gonna go to my daughter, and she's gonna be absolutely happy about it. If you guys are looking for a backpack for your kid in order for them to be happy, you should definitely have to consider a backpack like this one. You should see my daughter's face when she literally got this one at her side. And of course, we have powerful zippers in order to stuff stuff inside. But I was telling you that this one comes with a unicorn plush toy, which is very convenient and very satisfying for kids. What girl doesn't like unicorns? Well, I know a couple, but most of the girls are into unicorns. And about the quality of the material, I'm going to say that this one is really soft. It has actually foaming inside linen that is going to keep every item that you're going to put inside safe from the impacts. And of course, we have a greeting card inside. And besides that, you're going to be able to easily label the backpack of your kids, so kids could know whose backpack is that. In cases you're gonna lose it, your kid is gonna lose it eventually, because you know how kids are. They're gonna leave it somewhere and then, or I don't know what it is. If somebody will pick it up, eventually it's gonna be kind enough in order for you to get it back from them, because they're gonna have the address, the name of the kid right here, and eventually no more crying from kids that they lost the backpack, because eventually there is a chance that they're gonna get it back from whoever found it. And of course, we have straps right here in order to adjust this unicorn, because the unicorn goes straight in the back of the backpack. How cool is that? If you guys have any questions, feel free to give me questions in the chat. Send me your love. Let me open this one for you so I can show you this amazing plush, how it's gonna get a beautiful shape in order to hug. Just in case you are listening to me right now, you can easily tell me if you love unicorns. Do you love unicorns? Do you love unicorns? Well, I do because I have a daughter. Eventually, I have to love them. But you love unicorns? Alright, just send me a text if you love unicorns, if you can hear me, and mute this one, and eventually tell me if you love unicorns. Let me find something to open this one wide. I forgot to take a knife with me, so I don't show any knife in the live stream to get you a wrong idea. But once again, guys, this item was sent to me for evaluation purposes, but this is my own opinion on this masterpiece. Take a look at this beautiful unicorn plush, which eventually has a heart on the back. Eventually super great in order to hug. Very fluffy, very friendly. I love it. I love it. And as I was telling you, this backpack goes with a slot in order for you to insert that unicorn so you can carry around and eventually role play. You're going to be able to show this unicorn the whole world when you're going to carry it on your back. Well, not you, eventually your kid or your daughter. And she is going to be absolutely happy. Take a look at that unicorn. Yeah, you may text if it looks good on me, for those who are listening to me right now. If you guys think this backpack is looking great on me, you should definitely feel free to direct me that love what comes from this backpack. Let me see, does the music play? I need to add more sound to the music so we can get into. Alright, so I hope everybody is enjoying this amazing Halloween. We have an amazing backpack for girls that was sent to me for evaluation purposes. And yeah, I have a daughter. Don't think that this backpack is gonna be for somebody else, because eventually I have a daughter and I'm gonna prove you that. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna show you. I have a daughter. Just want to share with you that this is not the backpack that I intended to get for me, but eventually is intended for my daughter. And if you're gonna look in this corner, that's my daughter, and I do a video review with her on a hoverboard. Actually, we did it this Saturday. She was super excited about it. Okay. Any questions about the backpack? Feel free to smash the buy button, get yourself a discount on this backpack, because eventually you have a plush toy already. So basically you're buying two things. You're buying a friend for your kid and a backpack in order for them to carry their journals, personal notebooks, in order for them to take notes. And it's very soft, very fluffy, beautiful colors. We have purplish glitter color with a handle, adjustable strap, really soft on the shoulders in order not to hurt your precious princess, and eventually a beautiful unicorn, multicolored. It's a white, fluffy, plushy, super beautiful unicorn that I'm gonna place back right here. And of course, if you wanna get your daughter a beautiful present, you should definitely have to consider this one. Look how this one is strapping up on the back of the backpack in order to be taken outside and be shown to the world. Friends, classmates, grandmothers, and eventually neighbors. Like, look at that beautiful unicorn that I have. Yeah, it's really beautiful. Actually, let me adjust it somewhere here so you can guys see it. I'm going to take something in order to clean it. Right, so I'm just going to make a small hole in this wall. I'm going to attach it here. And I'm going to leave it in order for you to enjoy in the future the view. No, actually, not here. Probably I'm going to put it more to that side so I don't hide it with my bag. with my back. Okay, so guys, if you see this unicorn, it's a great find for your daughter as a gift. Right, let me move forward. I was telling you about the battery that I have in the carousel. It's a battery that you may use in order to power up your bike. It's an Enershake lithium motorcycle battery, 350 ampere, lightweight, 12 watts, 4 hours power support battery for Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki, Kawasaki, Harley Davidson, ATV, UTV, PVV, socket, jet ski, quad, 4 wheels, slalom, and so on. So it's a lithium battery. I was thinking what I'm gonna use it, but actually I can use it as a power source of the car that my daughter has. Alright, so never removed from the box. It came absolutely safe. Lithium motorcycle battery. 1 second. Lithium motorcycle battery 12V. That's what it says on the box. And eventually we have connect to positive and negative poles correctly to avoid short circuits. Do not charge the battery over 14.6 volt. Never attempt to disassemble the battery. Of course, you leave it on. Intelligent battery management system. Overcharge and over discharge protection. Lightweight, only about 1.3 weight of the lead acid battery. Eventually, this one literally is lightweight, not heavy like the batteries I used to have. Superior cracking power, high CCA, better performance at low temperature, safe, reliable, and eco-friendly eventually. Inside, of course, we have an item. What is that? Oh, that's the instruction guide in order to tell you precisely and detailedly how to install, how to use, what not to do with this one. And coming from the page, right now it's $135.99. Probably is gonna be discounted in the future. Has 37 ratings, eventually 4.5 stars, which is absolutely great. Probably some people that got it to them didn't knew what to do with it right, and probably got a short circuit, messed up the red from the negative from positive, and eventually was connected not the way it was supposed to be connected. And of course we have a beautiful design. How you call those, simple design, minimalist design with beautiful coloring, eventually safe. That's why they added the green color, because it's safe for the environment. We have a voltage 12.8 volt, capacity 4 Hz, 350A, energy like 51.2 watts. Wow, the model EB12048. If you guys are looking for a battery for yourself, for your motorcycles and whatever you have electric, you should definitely have to consider this one. Connects to opposite, that one I already said. And of course, lithium, lightweight, I think I said everything already about it. Reliable, okay. We have a reliable BMS system, including over-discharge, overcharge, thermal protection, and seal blanket, up to twice the life cycle of the lead acid. Safety, the cell is made of ABS material, which is hard flame retardant, safe and non-toxic, for corrosion resistant, and will not leak. Replaceable battery sizing, if you know the sizing of your batteries. They are all on the page, so you can know that they can literally be used in order to change the battery of your electric bicycle, or eventually to power up something else. So yeah, that's absolutely great for different kind of motorcycles, bicycle, electric bicycles, and so on. So we have the maintenance-free, low self-discharge rate, high standard current, CCA 110, excellent leak-proof performance, operating temperature from -20 Celsius to 70 Celsius, which eventually makes it really close to the heat resistant. Yeah, exactly, because sometimes outside we get 35 degrees Celsius, and this one comes to 70. Whoa. boiling point almost. 163 labels, which eventually is very convenient and lightweight. And it's a great add-on to your motorcycle, just in case you're planning to change the battery of your motorcycle to a different one. This one is definitely a find. The connector came safe, closed, and eventually you have two screws right here. Un momento. With the Phillips screws that you're going to be able to easily unscrew in order to connect the wiring. Just take it out for you so you can see that you can easily operate and maneuver in order to connect to your bike. You don't have to be an expert in order to change a battery of a motorcycle. I think you know the slot, you find the slot, you change the battery and enjoy a nice life of your bike in the future, in order to have lights, to have power for the display, and so on. Close this one back, let me put it to a side, and I'm gonna find a use for it somewhere in the future when I'm gonna get myself a bike eventually. Alright, thank you for watching. This was the trail camera. No, that wasn't the trail camera. That was the Enershade sponsor, another sponsor of today's live stream, the lithium motorcycle battery, which eventually will satisfy me in the future. It's more lightweight than most of the batteries that are on the market. Let me see. Let me move forward and take out a trail camera. A trail camera also that was sent to me for evaluation purposes. This one is discounted today. So basically, if you're a hunter or you are planning to play games like paintballs or something like that in the wild, in order to track the movements of your game or eventually record your game, because this one is literally not going to be noticed in the forest, and you're going to be able to easily film whatever you are doing, your experience, your hunting experience. If you're a hunter, if you're a man, and you wanna record your vendettas in the woods, let's say like that. So we have audio recording, that is great, that is a check. Time lapse delay, check. 0.2 trigger speed with 3 PIR sensors. So eventually it literally is gonna film only when a movement is gonna be in that area with 3-point direction. So basically if it's gonna come from this side, it's gonna start filming. If it's gonna come from this side, it's gonna start filming. From front, eventually the impact is gonna be unstoppable because it's gonna be filming. Then we have 2.0 color LCD screen, and believe me, I have one like this already. It's hidden in the back. Basically you close it and it's absolutely safe from water, moisture and so on, because this one is shockproof and waterproof eventually. Right, so then we have 80 feet detection distance. 80 feet. 80 feet detection. So basically, even if you're far away from this source, it's going to be able to track you or to track the animal you're hunting or whatever. If you're playing paintball, then eventually it's going to track the person that you play with. And then we have the trail camera, 30 megapixel camera, 1920 FHD 0.2 trigger motion activated game hunting camera with night vision. Oh, I forgot to mention that in the description that I was doing before. Night vision, IP66 waterproof, 2.0 LCD, 12 wide camera lens for outdoors, counting, wildlife, monitoring, home security, and so on. At the moment, it has 34% discount. So basically, it comes from $66.99 straight in your pocket for $49.99. And of course, we have multiple features. I cannot share the screen today with you. I have a lag of speed on the computer. I don't know why I already ordered a new computer. I'm super excited. I'm gonna get a new MacBook in order for me to freely show you what I have on the back, what I'm browsing, and eventually to see the prices. We have the new version trail camera, boom, 30 megapixel. like I was telling you. It came to me absolutely safe, wrapped, and the beauty is right here. Eventually, this one you're gonna be able to easily set up if you want on a tripod, on a tree, on a bush, on a rock. Because it comes with straps, you're gonna be able to easily strap it up to the tree in order to set it up and point it in what direction you want. So we have 5 megapixel, 8 megapixels, 16 megapixels, 24 megapixels, 30 megapixels, depending on how you want to set it up. And eventually an instruction manual, like every other gadget that comes in the mail, it has an instruction manual, and don't be afraid to read it, because sometimes you need to read the instruction in order to understand fully what this one has to offer. I'm gonna get back to the straps a little bit later. Actually, let me open this one for you and show you that I have the straps right here, right? That you're gonna use the slots in the back in order to go through and strap it to the tree. We have one camera in front and 3 sensors in order to point and direct. So basically, when something is gonna come from the right side, it's gonna trigger the one on the right. If something is gonna come from the left, it's gonna trigger the one on the left. Front also we have. And I was telling you that the battery and everything else is hidden inside. So basically, you open the slot and you have the monitor. So basically, when you come to that tree where you are filming, you're not gonna need to detach the whole thing. Just open the front in order to get directly to the monitor in order to see what happened eventually on the trail. Let me see if I need to add some batteries to it first. I didn't read the battery instruction. Oh, so we have the 12 watt DC. Let me see if it's in the case. What else we have in the case? Right, so we have some connectors. Eventually, this connector can easily help you set it up on a flat surface. Then we have other connectors in order to connect with this connector and set it up to a tree or to a wall. Basically, all the connectivity is absolutely great. You're going to be able to easily attach it where you need to attach it. Okay, 12 VDC. Let me see the connections. Right, do I have a 12 VDC here somewhere? I took all my wiring downstairs and I don't know if I'm going to be able to manage that. Let me see what kind of batteries actually has inside. Probably I'll be able to add a battery better to this. There's the battery slot. Batteries 8 AA's. I have 8 AA's batteries. No, I don't have that. 8 AA batteries. I have 8 AA batteries. Yes, I have. Those are in the basement. Oh my god, I have to run and quick get those batteries eventually, if you want to see it in motion and working. So in order to release the battery slot, you push the button right here in order to open it and add the batteries inside. Let me actually get those batteries and connect it to you. I actually didn't get prepared for this one, but it's okay. I'm gonna run and take those batteries in the moment. Well, the 32 giga memory card is very convenient because you don't have to buy extra in order to record what's happening on the trail camera. Right, give me a second. Be right back. I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab the batteries. Alright, I'm back. Whew, that was fast. I had to run straight for the basement in order to get batteries, because usually I'm in the basement doing everything and I have everything handy over there. I have multiple batteries, eventually AAA's more that I use. Didn't expect that I'm gonna need AA batteries for this live stream, so I had to run in the basement in order to take them. Right, batteries, and we're gonna set all the batteries. So basically I was telling you 8 batteries in order to power this baby up, or you can add a power bank to it because it has a 12V DC wiring connector on the bottom in order to power it up without the battery. I had DC wires also, should get more prepared next time. But that's okay. So I have the battery, thank God I didn't have to run all the way to the store in order to buy them. You would have to wait for me for a very long time afterwards. Right, let me insert the batteries. Okay, it goes that way, yeah. And as soon as we inserted the batteries, this baby start working, and it's already recording what I'm doing in the room. Eventually this one can be hidden from the side and opened in order to monitor and check. Let's say if you're hunting, right? And you lost the track of the movements because you had to go to the bathroom or somewhere to eat, and you want to see if at this certain point that you left there was a movement eventually of a deer that you are hunting, and you're gonna go straight to this LCD display and you're gonna be noticed if somebody or any kind of animal passed that trail, because eventually it's working in the dark. It has dark vision, night vision, it has motion sensor, we have the straps, and eventually if it's going to be on the tree, you're going to be able to easily go and check the footage using the buttons that are on the front. And as you can see, it's already blinking. That means it's recording the movements. Nice. This is an absolutely amazing trail camera, which eventually I'm going to recommend for the hunters. If you guys are looking for a hunting trail camera for yourself. Alright. Then, once again, getting back, not every man loves to go hunting. In order for them to be satisfied, some people just go and play golf. And a really common thing to give as a present to a person that loves to play golf, it's a range finder, binocular or monocular, or how I'm gonna tell you in a second, because eventually I'm interested also in this one. As for the trail camera, if you guys need more information, you can easily click on the link below in order to be directed. As for now, I have the WASP Sports Golf Ranger 800 yards laser range find high precision flag lock, which eventually you're going to be able to lock in order to shoot straight. This one is discounted today and it's only $99.99 coming from $199.99, 17% discount. You may take it 1, 2, 3 and buy it right now. Yeah, 800 yards laser range finder high precision flag lock with pulse vibration tournament legal range for golfing and hunting. Oh, this one is for hunting too. So basically, if you're a hunter, you're going to be able to easily use this one for hunting purposes as well. I know that one range finder that I had before came in already with a battery, and I hope this one has a battery inside too. It has a wire in order to charge. Wow, I guess this one already comes integrated with the battery. But we have a case in order for you to carry this baby with you on the go. You may easily attach it to your backpack or eventually set it up on the belt. This one came absolutely safe. You may easily set it up on a tripod. We have a beautiful ergonomic design that is going to fit perfectly in your hand in order for you to freely check the range of the golf that you are playing. And of course, we have a power button somewhere. Yeah, right here. Let's see. So basically, this one doesn't even require. Oh wow, I'm already pointing at something. I can see my neighbor. Hello, neighbor. Oh, my windows are closed. If I'm gonna look that way, I'm gonna see my living room, and I'll be able to easily track the movement. Set up the pole. Oh, that's really nice. That's actually much better than the one that I used to have before, because you don't have to set up with batteries. This already included with batteries, and of course a charging port for it. Besides that, it comes with a strap in order for you to strap it up to your hand, and then a cloth in order for you to clean the lenses. Really handy bag in order for you to put it on your belt. And eventually the wire, which is a USB-A wire, in order to charge. You have the instruction manual in order to make that experience much easier. Let us go through the specifications. More specification, the more the better, but the only thing you have to do in order to find those specifications by yourself is to click on the button by yourself. So we have rechargeable range finder, which I was telling you, which is very convenient in order for you to carry with you, because you're going to be able to easily recharge it by yourself and don't buy extra battery. Fast focus, the H11 Golf rangefinder provides easy focus eyepiece, allowing you to clearly visibility of the object, which is perfect for golf and hunting. Yeah, and I'll be able to easily adjust the distance also using this one, the focus. So basically, let me turn it like that. You spin the wheel right here in order to focus this one. I know that the last one that I had also had a beeping system. I'm showing you. Let's see how it works. See more high accuracy with vibration. This Work Sport rangefinder can measure 5 to 800 yards with a 25 to 50 yard flag loop capacity. It provides fast and accurate measurements. I don't have a window here in order to see it, but let me try it actually to focus. So change the modes on it. Let me see it on the wall. M1 with an incline. M2, that's the pole. Come on, pole, any pole? We'll stop it on this pole. And 3 kilometers per hour. Oh, you can track the kilometers per hour when you shoot that ball. That's great. Then what else? M1, once again, multiple. And it's showing you actually in the inside how much the battery is gonna last. It actually has the battery slot and it's showing you how much the battery is charged inside. Really beautiful, beautiful ergonomic design with 2 lenses, an indicator right here. Probably this one is going to show you the battery that is not charged, or when you are charging it, this one eventually is going to be shown. Let me tell you precisely why do we need those bulbs in the back. We have a red and a green one. It's supposed to vibrate. I'm not on the field in order to point and direct to something in order to make it work absolutely perfect, but let's see if I'm going to use the USB wire. Oh yeah, as you can see, it's literally showing that it's charging, and basically the green one is fully charged, as is charged right now. Right, so ergonomic design fits nicely in your hand for comfortable continuous scanning. It also features an integrated battery cover and an automatically shut off after 10 seconds if of inactivity or order to save the battery. Golf range finder will slope compensate distance. The flag lock display, a great gift choice to help golfers of abilities lower their score. Yep, definitely. Alright, so I'm gonna stick around with this one right here, but I'm telling you guys, if you're looking for an amazing golf range finder, you should definitely have to consider this one. This one has a beautiful design, ergonomic design, beautiful coloristic. We have pole, flag, precision, lock, with pulse vibration, tournament, legal rangefinder for golfing and hunting. So if you guys know a person who is hunting or who's playing golf, you should definitely have to consider this one, because as for myself, I love those stuff. I like this kind of stuff. I just go outside, point, and look at people. So basically, even when you go to a theater, you can easily use it in order to look what's going on in the theater on the stage. The reason why I kept this one here, this is literally the adapter that I'm using in order to charge multiple gadgets at the same time. Is discounted today and brings so much joy, because last time I was live streaming about this one, this wasn't discounted at all, and nobody bought it. But right now it's 47% discount. It's only for $41, and it's a lifesaver because you have 3 USB-C to 4 USB-A. 1 USB-C is directed straight in order to charge a laptop, which eventually I'm doing it right now. So we have a USB-C charger with 150 watt in order to charge multiple gadgets at the same time. 7 slots for your convenience in order to charge your laptop, tablet, phone, headphones, and many more. If you guys are looking for a station, a tower, a charging tower for yourself, this one is definitely a recommendation from me, because as you can see right now I have 3 wiring connected, but I can easily multitask and connect multiple wires for this, for my convenience, for your convenience, for your office convenience, for your home convenience, for your kitchen convenience, in order to charge those gadgets. Alright, no text today. Everybody's looking for Halloween deals. I don't have a Halloween deal, I have gadgets. But eventually in the future, probably when people are going to get familiar with me, are going to be able to easily communicate with me more. Let's just be friends, and in the future we're going to communicate one with other. Okay, what's next? We have the Top Point USB-C docking station, which I'm having right here on the computer. Sometimes I'm connecting it when I don't have enough ports in order to multitask with MacBook Pro, because eventually the ports are limited and you don't have enough ports in order to connect multiple gadgets. As today he's only $34.39 from $42.99. that was the price. So basically you get like more than 15% discount, which is absolutely great. In order for you to connect, I actually glue it to this station for the stand of the computer, in order for me to always have it handy. So basically when I need it, I just stick it and start using it. It has a LED light right here showing when you connect it if it's working, and of course you have multiple ports in order to work with. So we have the Top Point USB-C docking station 10-in-1, USB-C hub with 100 watt PD charging, 4K HDMI port, VGA, 3 USB 3.0 ports, 3.5 millimeter audio port, 1000 megabits Ethernet port, micro SD, and an SD card reader for MacBook Pro eventually that I have right here connected, and I'm absolutely satisfied with this one because I've been using it for a very long time. I'm absolutely satisfied. Today I have only the camera connected, so I didn't need it to connect it, but eventually it's right here, and when I need it, I'm gonna connect it in order to work. Same thing goes as for this stand, rotatable aluminum alloy stand that I'm using for my MacBook, which is very convenient. You may easily rotate it if no wiring eventually is connected, so it's very lightweight, easy to carry around. You can easily take it with you on the go in your bag, from your household to your office, from your office to your household, or wherever you are traveling. Take it with you on the go in order to set up your MacBook or computer or laptop, whatever, no matter what kind of you are having. Even an iPad is going to look absolutely astonishing on this one, because you're going to be able to the angle how you want it, and eventually afterwards rotate it if you want to rotate it. Right. The last one, but not the least, is some lights that I have already for some time. So basically it's a light, it's a table light that I use in order to add light to my live streams and videos. This one can be easily rotated and pointed and directed anywhere you want. Very flexible, durable, because I've been doing that for a very long time, but eventually it's still working. And of course, it attaches to the table. Okay, as you can see, I have a connector right here. This one is literally connected, and I can easily work with it. It has a touch screen. Basically, you don't even have to push the button. You just wave with your hand in order to turn it on or to shut it down. Very convenient for your computers, especially if you wanna make a point. And let me take the hand because it literally holds up like that. So basically, you can easily adjust the brightness. You can easily adjust the colors of the light that is coming from it. We have LED lights right here, and that doesn't blind you at all, but it's a great source of light for your workspace eventually. And eventually, this one is definitely a recommendation from me because I've been using this for a very long time. Unfortunately, it's not discounted today, but if you guys are looking for a desktop LED light for yourself, you should definitely have to consider this one, because this one is definitely a recommendation from me. As for today, I'm gonna be wrapping up. Have to go. I hope you guys had pleasure staying with me on this live. For those people that are still watching, our sponsor, and I'll be back. So nobody smashed the follow button today. That's okay. Smash the follow button. I'll be back with you hopefully soon. I'm waiting for my new computer in order not to get those lags and problems in the future, because I would like a clearer stream, and of course to add the futuristic moments of the iPhone to be connected straight to the phone, straight to the computer without those ports that I was showing you lately. Thank you for watching. It was a pleasure being here.